My entire life, we would go out and we would work all the ground, work it all summer, and then we try to pack it back down and then plant wheat, turn cattle out on it. And we did that for as long as I can remember growing up. My great-grandmother, she was an avid conservationist. Absolutely was the most important thing, to take care of the soil and pass it on to the next generation. But what we were doing without intending to and without knowing it, we were degrading the soil. Today we know more. Technology has improved. The amount of equipment advancements are amazing. The no-till drills today are enabling me to do things that my grandparents and great-grandparents couldn't do.
Sustainability means my future and my children's future, and it's really cool watching Dad, who has taken all these measures and gone through all the hard stuff so that us kids would be prepared and the farm would be prepared for us and then our future families.
My name is Tom Cannon, and I'm proud to be a sustainable U.S. wheat grower. I decided that we had to do something different. I knew that what we were doing was not going to last. So what I did was I just went 100% no-till. I went all in.
I have never once in my lifetime worked the dirt because of the changes he implemented, and I'm excited to see what changes are going to come in my generation for farming and what I'll be able to implement for my future.
Looking at soil health as the foundation of every decision we make, we now do other things, like we try to keep a living root on every acre all the time. Do that with different kinds of cover crops. We do have cattle at the Goodson Ranch. It's been a part of our operation since the very beginning. Watching how our native grasses work enabled me to see that there was maybe a better way to grow our crops. So my thought process has all changed. How do I get those cows back onto summer grasses here? How do I get more diversity? And how am I going to manage wheat, not from the head down, but from the roots up? In doing that, you don't only improve the soils, but as you improve the soils, you improve the quality of those products that you are raising in those soils. Some of the benefits that we've seen in the last 25 years are, most importantly, the amount of carbon that we've stored in the soil, and we are fixing the water cycle. The reason we want to do that is because higher organic matter, higher carbon loads in the soil store a lot more water. Our number one limiting resource here in Oklahoma is water. And our organic matter has gone from 1% or less now to 3 to 5.5%. So we've tripled our organic matter, which means we have increased our ability to store water by about 75,000 gallons per acre.
Sustainability matters because without it, we will fail. And we need to provide for our consumers as much as we do for ourselves.
We have depended on wheat for a reliable source of income now since the 30s. And the reason that wheat became so predominant and the dominant crop in this area is because of its ability to handle stress. Wheat is the most reliable plant that we can grow, and it's going to stay foundational on this operation. For as long as crops are grown in the U.S., wheat's going to be one of the most primary crops.